There's no singer here tonight, only a sound passing through the light, like wind that wanders through the trees. It does not belong to the summer breeze. You asked for meaning in the dark, but meaning is just a flickering spark, the shadow cast by a restless thought, caught in the web that the mind has wrought. Listen to the space between the words, where the silent melody is heard. There is no path and no place to go, only the river in its steady flow, without a center or a final end, where the broken pieces start to mend. In the quiet where the shadows fall, there is nothing left to hold it all. And thought is always something old, a story that has been many times told, repeating what has already been, a cycle of ghosts that live within. You want to arrive at a distant shore, to become something you weren't before, but becoming is time, and time is a wall, a distance you create before you fall. Listen to the space between the words, where the silent melody is heard. There is no path and no place to go, only the river in its steady flow, without a center or a final end, where the broken pieces start to mend. In the quiet where the shadows fall, there is nothing left to hold at all. Can you look without naming the sight, without choosing the day or the night, without the observer standing apart, with a silent pulse and a steady heart? Then there is no method and no guide, no teacher with nowhere left to hide, only this moment alive and free, without the weight of a memory. Listen to the space between the words, where the silent melody is heard. There is no path and no place to go, only the river in its steady flow, without a center or a final end, where the broken pieces start to mend. In the quiet where the shadows fall, there is nothing left to hold at all. Alive without a conclusion, free from the mind's illusion, in the stillness that we find, a different kind of silence for the mind. There is no singer here tonight, only a sound passing through the light, like wind that wanders through the trees. It does not belong to the summer breeze. You ask for meaning in the dark, but meaning is just a flickering spark, a shadow cast by a restless thought, caught in the web that the mind has wrought. Listen to the space between the words, where the silent melody is heard. There is no path and no place to go, only the river in its steady flow, without a center or a final end, where the broken pieces start to mend. In the quiet where the shadows fall, there is nothing left to hold at all. And thought is always something old, a story that has been many times told, repeating what has already been, a cycle of ghosts that live within. You want to arrive at a distant shore, to become something you weren't before, but becoming is time and time is a wall, a distance you create before you fall. Listen to the space between the words, where the silence